What's up, class? Welcome to week 4, no, actually week 5, February 3rd. If you look at your stamp sheet today, we're on week 5, and it's Monday, so you'll be doing a grade check and credit check after you watch this video and take notes on this video. The substitute should have told you this already, or I have told you this and I've left, and I'll be back this afternoon. In order to get your P stamp, you will have to finish your Wii video. It's due today. And you'll have to get your grade check and credit check done. And you have to take these notes, get your grade check and credit check done, and then submit your Wii video. Now, the substitute will give you your R stamp so long as you're being productive. I will give you your P stamp when I see your notes that you're taking from this video, your grade check and credit check, and your Wii video. Okay? Speaking of grade check and credit check, remember, when you go to my class, remember, it always goes to stream, go to classwork, you have your grade check and credit check right up here. Okay, you guys know the routine by now. Every Monday we do a grade check, credit check, submit those. And then you will open up, to get to this video, you've already opened up to assignment 37. And for credit check, we have 5 days this week. So that means last Friday we had 36 stamps. So by the end of this week, you should have 46 stamps. If I divide that by 16, I'm running the nearest 10th, so 2.9 credits. So we're past halfway. So that's the first 2 answers for your credit check. Your grade check, you'll have to take a look at your grade. I already inputted all your grades and your results for quiz 4 from last Friday. If you did not take quiz 4 last Friday, you can make it up later. We'll talk when I get back. So let's do some notes. So last week we talked about financing, if you recall. We did this concept circle map. And remember, financing has to do with paying a loan back in parts called installments. In other words, bit by bit, piece by piece, you're paying back a loan with interest in installments. We went over some 3 concepts: a down payment, what an installment loan is, what amount financed is. It's the portion of the cash price that you owe after making a down payment. And we covered briefly 2 formulas. So I want to give you a couple examples in working with these formulas again. So let's try example 1 for today. So last week we did a few examples on the back of this paper. By the way, if you don't have this concept map, get it from the sub. The sub will give you a copy if you lost your copy, so you can write these things down. But I forgot how many examples we did last week, so what I'm going to do is we'll just start with example 1 for today. Okay, so this is example 1. Just going to entitle this 8.2 continued. Okay, so these notes will be called 8.2 continued. So example 1. Bertolini Dentistry purchased new equipment for $3,950. The down payment is $150. The mission is, let me write down what the mission, let's find the amount financed. Okay, so you have this dentistry joint. They want to buy new equipment, so they get a loan. Well, they bought the equipment, and they're going to pay the rest back after they put a down payment of $150. So how much are they going to finance? How much are they going to be lent for purchasing this item, this equipment? So if you look at your concept map, concept circle rather, the amount financed is just the cash price minus the down payment. Simple as that. So the amount financed, I'll put AF, is a down payment. Actually, the cash price, CP, minus down payment, minus DP. All right? I'm just getting it from here. So It's cash price minus down payment is the amount financed. Okay, so the cash price for this dentist equipment was $3,950. The down payment was $150. It's pretty easy. Let me get my calculator out. So 3,950 minus 150. So the amount they're going to have to finance for this dental equipment, they're going to finance $3,800. They're going to pay it back in bits and pieces every month, the $3,800. But you can be sure there's going to be interest tacked onto that for sure, so that the bank can get its money. So there's your amount financed. It's very simple. Just the cash price minus the down payment, that's the amount you're going to be financed. Or that you're financing, I should say. Let's try example 2. Example 2 has two missions. Find the down payment and the amount financed. Okay? So Antonio Reyes purchased an antique chest for $1,360. He made a 20% down payment. Okay? So let's see. Notice the down payment is the cash price times the percent. Now, the percent has to be expressed as a pure decimal. Remember, we're used to that. We can find a percent of anything now. Just multiply it by the pure decimal. In other words, change a percent to a decimal. So let's go ahead and find it here. So let's find the down payment. So down payment equals cash price times the percent. Was it? Yeah, times the percent. Okay. I'm going to abbreviate percent just with the percent symbol. So the down payment then is the cash price, $1,360, times, I'm going to put times as parenthesis. Remember, two numbers separated by parenthesis means multiplication. Times 20%. How do I express 20% as a pure decimal? Remember, just move the decimal over twice to the left, so it's really 0.20, which is 0.2. So 0.2 is the same as 0.20. It's unnecessary to put the 0. So let me type that in my calculator. 1360 times 0.20. 1360 times 0.20. So $272. So that's the down payment, $272. I'll put DP for down payment. Okay, that's done. Part A is done. Let's find the amount financed now. Well, the amount financed, that's the easy formula. We just did that a little while ago, right? It's just the cash price minus the... Wait, is it? We need to find the amount financed. Yeah, so amount financed is the cash price minus the down payment. We know both now. So I'll put it in green. The amount financed is the cash price minus the down payment. We know the down payment's right here. And we know the cash price is right here. So let's just subtract those puppies and we're rocking and rolling. So $1,360. So $1,360 is the cash price minus the down payment that Antonio is putting down. For this antique, he's putting down $272. So the amount he's going to have to finance, he's going to finance the rest, and that amount is going to be $1,360 minus $272. So Antonio's going to have to finance $1,088. This is the amount financed. Cool. Let's do one more quick one. Example 3. Again, it's the same mission. We'll find the down payment and then the amount financed. So Maya DiNardo purchased a diamond bracelet for $1,725. The down payment was 30%. So let's first find the down payment. Okay? Down payment, DP, equals cash price times the percent. The percent that's needed for a down payment, so 30%. So here we go. down payment. So down payment is cash price, $17,725 times the percent, as the percent is 30, as a pure decimal, it's going to be 0.30, which is 0.3. And let's see what we got. So 1725 times 0.3. So the down payment is going to be $517.50. $517.50, notice. That's the down payment. Now let's find, I'll put so the first part's done. We found the down payment. Okay, now we're going to find the amount financed. I'll put this in blue, the amount financed. Here we go. So the amount financed, AF, is equal to the cash price minus the down payment, DP. Cash price is $17.25. Down payment we just figured out was $517.50. Let's rock it and roll. So we got $17.25 minus $517.50. Oops. 50. Whoa. I don't know what the heck happened. Coffee hasn't kicked in. 1725 minus 517.50. So the amount financed is going to be $1,207.50. That's the amount financed. So this is part B. Cool. So again, you've taken these notes. You'll show me these notes either today or tomorrow when I see you, so I can give you the P stamp. I'll check to see if you did your grade check and credit check, and if you turned in your Wii video. By the way, when you're done with your Wii video, let me show you something, how to send it to me. Make sure you look at the front whiteboard. There's a bullet point list, 4 bullets of, it's called a Wii video checklist on the whiteboard right underneath the American flag. There's 4 items to make sure that you have those on your Wii video before you send it. This way you can get full points, a full 4 out of 4 instead of a 3 or a 2. So when you go to Wii video, click on this right here on the right. So when you get to your Wii video, you press up on the right here, notice, right up here, it says finish, right? So let me press finish. It says, look at where it says destinations here. You want to pick your Google Drive as your destination, and then press export. Okay. And you'll title it last name and then credit cards when they ask for a title. And it says your video is in line to be processed, so right now it's processing, and it'll send it to your Google Drive. Okay? Look at, there it is. Actually, this is a different one. But you'll see it right here. Once you see it, just share it with me. So when you open something, just share it with me by pressing share, and my email or my account to share with me, you'll see my my Thinking Man guy, but you're going to send it to aaron.apps.pusd.org. That's who you'll send it to. And as you start typing this in, you'll see my Thinking Man logo, my symbol, which is the same Thinking Man you see on top of the whiteboard next to Socrates' quote. So send that to me, and I'll see you soon. Make sure you get all those things in. So these notes, grade check, credit check, Wii video in, and go on to assignment 37 or 36. 36 will be due tomorrow, or any other assignments you owe me. So be good. Make sure you get that respectful stamp. Talk to you soon.